Happy Monday! How is everybody today? It is nice to see you. It's Monday, and that means it's Monster Monday. And so what I thought we would do today is, last Monday we did a whole thing with numbers. Today, letters. Okay, and what we're going to do is we're going to turn a letter, like the shape of a letter, into a monster. And I thought what I would do is I'm going to do my initials. Okay, so MS. I'm going to do my initials. So I'm going to have an M and an S, and they're going to be two different monsters. Okay, and then what you can do is either you can copy along with my monsters, or better yet, you do your own initials. Okay, the first letter of your first name, the first letter of your second name. You put them on here just like I'm about to do, and then you turn them into monsters. Remember, the whole cool thing about monsters is there's no way to get it wrong, okay? You just create whatever you create. You can't make a mistake. You can't stuff it up. It just is what it is. It is what it is. So have fun with it. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Get your paper, get something light to draw with first so that you can kind of outline the shape of your letter, and then a marker or a texture or just a darker pencil or something, crayon, that you're going to draw over the top of your lighter lines with. Excellent. Let's go. Okay, so we are going to do our initials. So my initials are M for Matt and then S for Stanton. So what I want to do, I have a bit of a trick that I use whenever I'm trying to do bubble letters or like block letters, and that is to just draw the actual letter really lightly first. So I've got my light pencil, so here's my M. Okay, and my S, right? And then if you want to make it a bubble, then you can now draw around the shape that you've done, okay? And that'll help you just make sure everything is kind of balanced and kind of works. There's the M and then the S. The thing with doing S's is work out whether you're drawing the outside or the inside. So here's the outside of the bubble. Now I'm coming inside the bubble. And then I go outside the bubble. And now I'm inside the bubble. Okay, there's my initials. Okay, now we're going to turn this into two monsters. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Where am I going to put the eyes on the M? Let's do one eye up here, and one eye up here, and we'll have the monster looking over that way. Eyelids. Let's do let's do a smile in here. So let's turn this whole kind of thing. Oh, you know what? No, let's do like buck teeth sticking out the bottom there. Let's give the bottom of the M shoes like that. And then let's do like spikes down the side. Okay, I'm going to go over all of this, remember, so I don't need to worry too much about detail. Now the S, what am I going to do with the S? Let's do, where am I going to put the eyes on the S? Let's have the eyes just kind of sitting on the top on this one. I'm going to stay with two eyes. Me looking back over that way. And then make this one like a snake. That would be the obvious thing to do, wouldn't it? So maybe let's do like a big, oh, let's have it like breathing fire. Or like smoke, I mean, like out of nostrils or something there. Coming out of there. And then teeth. Under there, and teeth. And then, yeah, this one's going to be like a dragon, I reckon. Let's put like a triangle tail on it. There. And let's give it like little legs. Okay, cool. All right, so now I'm going to go over with my marker and kind of get some detail in. So let's start with these eyes up here. Do-do-do. Get that shape in. Shape over the top. And then this one. You want to try when you're doing this, if you're wanting the eyes to be the same size, to try quite hard to get the eyes the same size. It's not always as easy as it looks. So sometimes I make the eyes really obviously different to hide the fact that I haven't been able to get them the same. But if you can get them the same, make them the same. Okay, now I'm going to make these stems here actually kind of curly. And the curved lines, the curved kind of stripes will help to make it look like it's rounded. There we go. Okay, now, let's get the top up here, come around there, but then let's get these kind of spikes happening. I'm not gonna make the spikes kind of actually sharp. It's more like, they're more like kind of shark fins, I guess. Come around there. Not really sure what I'm doing in the middle here. You should do like a funny nose. Actually, let's put it. I don't know if this is gonna work. Let's put like a really human kind of nose in there. With a moustache. This is a weird monster, but that's okay. You never know kind of what's going to come out until it comes out. All right, let's get the other side here, and we'll try and make this kind of work in a similar way to the other one over there. You can bring this down here. Now let's make this actually a whole kind of smile shape. So let's bring that up there and then do that. And then the big buck teeth can come in here. Sticking out underneath. And then the other side of the legs is in down here. Great. All right, now shoes. Let's go for like, actually, you know what? I'm going to make them like heels. So hang on. That one like that. I'm changing this. Like little high heels. Woo! You can wear high heels if you want. Why not? He's a monster. There aren't any rules about anything. Okay. And up there. And then there we go. Oh, look at that. Such a weirdo. Okay, this one, let's go. Which eye's going to be in front? This one will be in front. So around there like that. I'm going to get the eyeball size in first here. Okay, so now let's get the eyelids in. And the eyelid kind of, the curve of this line is what helps you feel like it's actually rounded and not flat. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the pupils a little bit closer to the size of the other one. Only because I think they'll really draw attention to themselves if I make them totally different to the other one. Okay, let's do that. Now, this is what I didn't really work out. How am I going to do these nostrils? So let's do it around like this. Let's get the snort. I'm doing the little kind of snorty spray bit first because it's going to go in front of the S. So I need to get these lines in here and work out kind of what I'm doing. from years and years and years of drawing farts in the Fart Monster books. I've had lots of practice drawing clouds. Okay, cool. And now I can bring that in behind the back of this kind of snout there. All right, so this is going to come around here and then down there, and then I'll put the teeth in. So like that. That one comes around there. It's behind the M monster. All the way down here. I'm going to get this to kind of curve that way. That way. And let's get that kind of tail on there. Now these legs, what I'm going to do is I'm going to match these legs to this so that it feels like it all goes together. So I'm just going to do kind of more normal feet, like just simple feet. There we go. Comes in under there, around to there, and then little bump. That's all right. So these ones are on this side. There we go. And now we've got monsters made out of my initials. And what you can do is you can obviously do your own with your own initials, but you know what you could do if you have got heaps of time on your hands today, get a really big piece of paper and do the entire alphabet. 26 monsters. Wouldn't that be so awesome? Then you could give them all a name that starts with the letter that they are. And you've got like this whole world all of a sudden that you've just created. Now you could do all sorts of stories. You could pair them up. Different ones are friends with other ones. Different ones are enemies with other ones. You know, X hates V. I don't know, all sorts of stuff. You could have P and Q, you could have B and D. Oh no, hang on. You could have, what are the ones? Or you could do lowercase or uppercase. And then if you did lowercase, for example, you could have like the B and the D that are like facing each other. And you could do all sorts of fun stories and stuff with that. You could create whole series of books just on that idea. So have some fun. Let your imagination kind of run with it. So start with one letter, start with two letters, start with your initials, and then just see where it takes you. Happy Monster Monday. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.